Niingie studio jamani. Nia na madhumuni yako nimesha kugundua siwe mama.
Welcome to Ifak's number one stop to entertainment and trending news. Now, since about 2 days ago, Kajala and followed Harmonize deleted the photos that they had together and even announcing that she is done with him. It is over between them. In fact, she says that anyone is allowed to call her stupid for getting back with Harmonize. Now, this prompted netizens to ask themselves, what did he really do this time around? As you know, the last time that led to their breakup was that Harmonize was in contact with Kajala's daughter, that is Paula Kajala. And for those who have been following what has been happening, the famous Washata switch on the light video and the inappropriate images that Harmonize was sending Frida Kajala's daughter led to her calling it quits. As people are saying, this was the highest form of disrespect. You can't date a woman and still go after their daughter. And the rest of it all, this was done in the comfort of the home that they were sharing together, leaving Kajala in bed, stepping out, going to the bathroom, and calling her daughter in the middle of the night. Anyway, so as Kajala took to her social media, and as you can see, she put out, mimi kama mwanamke na binadamu nimeumbwa kupenda na kusamehe pia, ila kwenye hili nastahili kuchekwa, nastahili kubezwa na kudharauliwa pia. Sipo hapa kujitetea wala kutia huruma. Ni kweli nilifanya makosa na nimeyagundua makosa yangu. Mimi sio mkamilifu. Hakika nimekosea familia yangu, ndugu zangu na marafiki zangu. Kutenda kosa si kosa. Kosa kurudia kosa. I forgive my ex and I'm ready for the next. The hashtag was nimekoma. And as you can see even from this first comment here, utaelewa siku kuku na kifaranga vyote anakula. And this is in reference to what happened back, a man who is eating the chicken together with the chicks. So people are saying that he might perhaps not have contacted Paula again, but the pain, and this is a level of infidelity that cannot just be forgiven so easily. This is a level of infidelity where you are constantly reminded that as much as he is with you, he is also interested in your daughter. As we do know, Paula Kajala and Frida Kajala have a very, very close relationship and bond. Actually, right now they are in South Africa on holiday together. So as much as this breakup is happening, she is having a good time with her daughter. They're out shopping. And before we leave that particular statement that she had put out for our non-Swahili speakers, Kajala had put out, I'm not here to defend or show sympathy. It's true, I made mistakes and I've realized my mistakes. I'm not perfect. I sure do miss my family, siblings, and friends. Making a mistake is not a mistake. A mistake is repeating a mistake. I forgive my ex and I'm ready for the next. And so leading up to them getting back together, we saw the countless messages that Harmonize was putting out, begging for forgiveness, begging her to take him back, and even buying her a Range Rover and all that. And we saw a woman who loved this man put out that she chooses him, despite people criticizing her, asking her, how could you do this? How could you not respect yourself enough to not go back to the man who was trying to woo your daughter? Right now on the internet states is that Harmonize cheated. He must have really effed up badly, because through her statement, it clearly shows that this is not something I'm dealing with again. And she puts out that she deserves to be mocked, to be ridiculed, to be laughed at because of her own stupidity. So she does regret getting back with Harmonize. She wishes that she would have never gone back to this man, because in the process, she lost some family, she lost some friends, because many people were against her getting back with Harmonize, and she chose him over everyone. So he must have messed up pretty badly for her to decide that, you know what, I'm not doing this anymore. Harmonize has remained mum throughout this couple of days. Perhaps he's still healing, perhaps he's just finding the right words to put out that it is indeed over. Let's say from what he was putting out, was that he was stepping up. He was calling Paula Kajala his daughter. He was doing all this shopping for mother and daughter, that they are out as a family. So things were back pretty good. And so whatever he did, perhaps he's just finding it hard to come out and say that he messed up again, because clearly from what he did, it was bad. Anyway, with that being said, Frida Kajala is Harmonize's manager, and perhaps now ex-manager. We don't know. She's not talked about that, but if she's salvaging ties with him, then she also left that position as a manager. And Harmonize is one person who had put out that Frida Kajala is very, very committed in her work. When it comes to business, the relationship aspect is put aside, and he had shared a video of how she operates or works around him when it comes to being a manager, and she was very, very serious. She would call Harmonize out when he is not doing the right thing, how things need to be run. So she was very, very strict. We even saw a lot of changes with Harmonize since she got back to his life. You know, Harmonize got back into fitness very well. People already calling him out for adding weight, that he's not looking like a superstar. So there were so many changes in this short period that he was with Kajala. So maybe this is not only a loss that he will feel in his love life, but also in his business life. Anyway, guys, what do you think Harmonize did that made Kajala very angry? Just put out there on social media that she did the biggest mistake of her life, getting back with Harmonize. And anyone who wants to, you know, make a ridicule of her, you can go ahead, because right now she knows that she did a big mistake, and they are right to call her stupid. Anyway, you can leave your thoughts in the comment section down below, but you're up to date. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe if you haven't. Also turn on your post notification so you will be the first to be notified once we have new uploads. I'll see you on the next one. Bye bye.